Hello folks and blokes, this is Ento, part 2 of the quick play, and yeah, I've sorted some things out, but I was a bit confused with last time. One of them was, two of them was these two side quests. One where I had to find the ore. You could just find them outside the village that you were in. Oh, don't worry, when I say outside, I don't know, but I found the materials and that. Just fight enemies, collect. I've forgotten where I found, but I found them and just got rewards. They never upgraded the forge at all. And this one, if I go to it, the mission, a minute, or on the map. It says, wait for a young man to deliver the clothes, or pick up some clothes. Now, I have read up that that is post-game reward. You actually now have to wait until post-game. And I believe there is post-game, obviously. So, it did say when you beat the final boss, return to him, and that's when you collect the reward. So, yeah. By the look of it, hang about, where is it? That one. The reward isn't a lot at all for the post-game, does it? 1,600 gold and 135 SP. And obviously this hunt one is like double, well, more than double gold, obviously, but double SP, just a bit over. I'm like, what the fuck? That's crap. Well, obviously collects it anyway. Might as well, but you might have completed all of the skills and that by then. Like this should be easy. But then again, it could be like Final Fantasy 13 post game rewards that we might get new skill tree. We might get a new skill tree for completing the game, just like Final Fantasy 13 when you complete the game with that. But yeah, another thing that I discovered is how you get the side quests up on the map. So what you do, you press left on the D-pad, you go to, like, this is sub quests, or you press the L1 or R1 to select a main to sub. Even if it don't save you on the map, obviously it don't here because I've already done it, but you just press the square button, and then it will show you where you've got to go for the next one. Obviously, this one, that's where the guy who gives you the mission, he asks you like advice on creating clothing, and you've got options to choose. All have the same result, no matter what you choose. And then collect it when you've beaten the final boss, and you can carry on the game and do post game. Yeah. So, and obviously the sub quest here, it does say view on map, but press a square, and obviously this little area here is where I've got to go. I've got to collect medicine for someone who's also passed out. Now, sorry about the last stream, we've got an inspector coming over our house next week. So the whole house needs to be redone, if you know what I mean. And my stepdad came in to do to help me do some of my bedroom. Because it has to be all redone, basically. And my bedroom is a complete mess, with wires mainly, and gadgets and that. So it needs to be all done that, because we've got an inspector coming over. Oh, anyway, by the way, where am I going? Right. I want to go south a bit and then a bit east, yeah. So, obviously, L2, R2 is to run. I think I want to go in here. Do I want to go in here? Now, you just press square to get the map up. And obviously, I'm doing a part 2 because there were a few things I was going to talk about that I didn't. And that is that big guy's voice actor. There we go, got them, good.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Yeah, the voice actor who does that big guy, he's the one who does Dogi in the East games. I mean, what I read up, it's Dogi from, voice actor who does Dogi from Yeast 9, but they all sound exactly the same, so I'm guessing they just put, on the website I looked at, they just put Dogi from Yeast 9 as their default Dogi. Basically, I think it's all Dogis, well, not all of them, but most of them. Definitely the one from Yeast 8, anyway. Which, I can see some of that feature in here as well, like this area. It's a side area. Oh god, just a mo. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a side area, exploration. So I can see some Yeast 8 with exploration on this. Areas you really don't need to go in for plot. That looks a bit platformy, but nah. You don't platform that, obviously.
Get lost.
This game, I'm gonna say, has impressed me. It really has so far.
More pummeling.
And because of the voice actors I know from it, well, I don't know personally, but I can't help but think of quotes from what they say from the games that I know them from. And I need Spartan back in the chat if he's around. Obviously, there's no point in saying that out loud, but hoping he will hear it.
More pummeling.
And he was actually the first viewer I've had on the stream for a while. Iron Chunks. It's highlighted in the blue. It's not that dark blue that has water. But we find the medicine in here somewhere. So just look around, blah blah blah, until... Oh, there we go.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Then how do we do... Why would you do that? Let's just... Well, actually, I'm going to take their advice. Check the items. Go to key items. No, and it's not there. Okay, cool. Oh, hang about. That must be a DLC item I've got. Yeah, it is. 20% more experience points. Now, what I have seen in this game, also I wanted to say, but I didn't have enough proof. You don't get money for fighting enemies. Basically, you get money for selling your, well, some certain materials that you find, or anything really. Selling and doing side quests. You don't get experience points from side quests, but you do get SP. Anyway, press square, and we can actually fast travel now. Oh no! Alright, let me press the left. Get out of there. Left hand log stick, then square. We want to go here. Alright then. And because I'm live, it's not going to let me fast travel now. Hurrah! Or as they say, huzzah! I don't know what that comes from, where that's originally from, but all I know is huzzah is another word for hurrah. I'm going to admit I like the huzzah for some odd reason. Go on here, go on. Let's find out where this area is. It's Mosgel or whatever. So, no. Go on the map. Which way leads to Mosgel? Right here, right behind us. Huzzah! Yeah, when I said, like, my friend, Spartan was my first viewer I've had on my stream for a while, I am not calling it to him like a viewer because of what the H.C. Bailey quote is. What else am I going to call him? A listener? No, I won't call all you.
Did you find anything useful?
Yeah, I have found something very useful. I looked at my watch and realised I am not in the pub.
We think this might work. We wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right?
That's his name, Alphen.
Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
Well, obviously, yous are not slaves anymore.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, Alphen, he's a lot like Yuri from Tales of Vesperia. He will put himself out, even if it means, like, danger, to help others. Right. Now we need to go back to the... Can I fast travel now? Nah, I'm not allowed to fast travel until I've come off a stream. Nah, oh yeah, that electric if you get too close to her. Or something, I don't know.
Okay, off we go.
Someone asleep. Now, there is just one of these guys. Before, like, in the tutorial part of the game, you could say, there will be two guards with that dog. But as there's no more guards, there's only one dog. Oh no. Killer bees!
Come and face me!
Sorry about that.
These little
Yeah, I like
ones
that
are
move.
hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
And off the screen he goes.
We're in good form!
I like the way they talk after the fight. It reminds me of what is it? Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Oh, and obviously Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Like, that's just like, let's press on and on and on. And I'm like, and on,
work is done
and
here.
on, and
Let's
on,
move.
and
I'm
on.
right behind you, Shion.
Yeah, this game has definitely impressed me. And guess what? This game is not made by Square Enix, so that's why it's impressed me. Square Enix can go and do one as much as I care. I don't know who makes, what is it? Tales games. Yeah, that guy, post-game reward. Oh, it's up there, we gotta go. Oh.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I don't want to hear anyone making lesbian jokes the way she looks. Don't forget, she was a slave.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms.
Uh-oh.
What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Oh,
Up
is
till
that-
now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, But when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through.
Yes,
That sound
Dogi.
about right?
Yes, Dogi. Yeah, that's the voice actor of Dogi, the big guy in here. Who's
Lately,
also a big guy
our
in
people's
these.
oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News
I
sure gets
recognize
around
that
quickly,
voice.
huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
Oh, you've definitely
It's
found the
okay.
right fit person. Not
You
just
did well.
he's king.
We'll
He
take it
has
from
to
here.
help, even out of other nations. That's if you play 5 out of 15.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renin? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a...
They're a different race, by the
I
way,
can't
who are
believe it.
hated by our race.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
Called
That's for
Remen.
you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
Oh, he wants to help.
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Good luck
Wraith
using
has
that
a
sword
point.
about her.
We can't
About your
discount the
driver.
possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
Yep, we smack him with ball sacks. It's a bit like she's his driver, giving the power to the sword. And I'm not going to say what that's from, because that's the competition thing I have on one of my videos. Yeah, that moon, that's a bit too close.
I have
Right.
a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad
You
feeling
and me
it's about this
both,
cliche,
But it's too late for regrets.
as the gaming sins, or
Jeez, really? You don't
cinema
say.
sins, or any sins video
So,
would say.
you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got
That-
the Renans to keep us busy.
Let me talk!
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
What's up with that arm? Huh.
let's move, people.
It's just that's his weapon. Obviously, it covers his fist and makes it look like it's a big fist. Yeah, her. I'm like, shouldn't you be Shion from Kingdom Hearts games? Okay. So Dogi, I mean, whatever his name is, has just joined. Hey, huzzah! I should have put in the title huzzah in it. So I believe a new chapter, even though I don't know if this game has chapters. but same enemies.
Normally I don't pick on them.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Right. Now, obviously I've not done this before, so let's see. Skill panel. Maybe not. What would it be in? Strategy? No. It wouldn't be in outfits, would it? Arts? No. Oh, right. No. Alright, R1. R1. Put on the side. Can I not? Okay, obviously that other guy does not have a skill limit break sort of thing. Well, they're called boosters.
There? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right.
It's called the Sea, mate.
You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Yeah, now helping the other realms, as Cassie Cage would put it, well, helping them out should lead us to their
It's nice to
leaders.
meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl.
Oh,
And he's the only friend I have.
oh, so you're a bit of an arsehole, that's why I ain't got much friends. No. You don't have to be an arsehole to not have friends.
Don't go charging off like that.
You could be too nice, and in this day and age, that doesn't really work.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that?
No choice.
Nah. Like I said before, I never used to be nice, like I've said in the past. It's just recent that I've changed my ways and that. But, I wouldn't be nasty for the first step, you know. I would only be nasty if someone was verbally nasty to
What's
me.
got you so worked up, Hoodle?
It's that now, that owl is the secret one you find everywhere that gives you things. And it's been attacked.
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
Yes. Bit like you say. And then again, it isn't much difference at all. But apparently she's good at
Knock a
flying
flying
enemies,
enemy
but
out
so
of
am
the
I.
sky.
So's the main
It's as good
character.
as done.
Right. See what I can do.
I mean, it's not like you can't hit things that are not high up. Oh, what? Oh, it's one of her bombs she throws. I thought that was a coin then or something.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
Did she accidentally shoot the owls? Oh, yeah, she did. No.
Is that?
You keep saying he's that. That's the owl that's secret about. And she's healing it. Why is she helping
It's nothing.
people or
I only
things?
helped because it was convenient.
Yeah, she
We
keeps
couldn't
making that
have moved
excuse.
forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
Yes, Daddy, or whatever. Oh. It's her baby. Communication.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one.
You scared it away. Ah.
We just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Oh yeah, secretly.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
What did it say to you? Now you
Let's
can
keep our eyes on the prize.
yeah, you can tell that that girl's emotional wreck. And you got to understand that sort of thing. Oh, wait a minute. Now let's see if there's anything new. Nothing new for forging. Any new items to buy? No. You're a useless man. We'll sit and rest and eat. And I will actually end the stream there. I know I say that streams should be a lot longer, but I do
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
And your
makes
lips
sense.
move when she talks.
So you take extra care
What?
to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
I think
Is
your
fighting
lips are
all you think
moving
about?
the wrong times of the voice acting. Oh, well, I don't know. Anyway, that's that. Take care, everyone. I have covered up everything now that I wanted to say about this game. Does not mean that it will be the last quick play of this. Don't know when the next one is, but oh well. Before I go, I always got that last one to say. I noticed this PSP game. I obviously never known about it, so I've never played it. Let me just look it up. It's called Yeast vs Sora no Kiseki. I'm guessing that's someone from from one of the Legends of Heroes game. It's a PSP game. It's obviously a doll from Yeast versus this other. It's a crossover. I think it's it was known as Legends of Heroes 2, Trails of the Sky or something. Yeah, it's Yeast versus that game on PSP. You might want to check that out if you're a Yeast lover and a Tales of Heroes. No, Tales of Heroes, Legends of Heroes. I forgot. Legends of Hero. I think that's what it's called. I've only played the first one, all of the first one, and a little bit of the third one of Legends of Heroes game. But yeah, if you're fans of those two, definitely check out that game. I'm gonna one day, not yet. Anyway, take care everyone. Peace and chicken grease.